Kumar.
Hello, person.
Testing. Okay. So they invited the person and they muted me right away. So welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a good time, seeing some very familiar faces. We have a few performers who have been here right from year one to today. So delighted to, yes, exactly. That's Kavita and Sandhya Sundaram. And then we also have, I believe, Mohini is coming in. So year one, year four, and I guess they'll be performing forever, all your lives, right? And what I would like to do is I would like to invite our fabulous judges. Please come on up stage. And thank you for taking the time today and joining us. Mayor Jill Hunter is a figure in Saratoga. When she walks around, people are walking up to her with all sorts of problems they have in life. And Jill is not giving up. She's always trying to solve them. So that's Mr. Fu, Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao also, right from year one to year four, he's been judging us every single year. So really appreciate that. Shinbandi, please come center stage. Can we have a microphone, please? So we would love to get some insight. So our judges have given the verdict. We have tabulated the scores, and we will be announcing the results at 10 o'clock, along with the 13 plus segment. So what we'll do now is we'll have the judges provide their insights and perspectives, how they felt about the talent. This year we went through an audition process. So we had about 80 plus contestants who provided their videos, audition videos. And it was a pretty difficult process for us to figure out and come up with these finalists that were performing here. But the talent was absolutely scintillating. And we would love to start with Jill and get to hear her perspective.
Hi. Hi. You must be so proud, all of you who are parents of such marvelous talent. The children perform beautifully, and I enjoy coming every year and seeing them perform. And we're so grateful to Rishi for all he does, and we're so grateful for the Senior Center, the funds that they provide to the Senior Center from this marvelous talent show. So congratulations to you all. I know it's hard work to be parents of children who have such talent, so thank you.
All I have to say is this sure beats doing emails compared to the rest of my day. But anyway, I started with year one with Rishi, so it's been really great. I got to judge the older group and then the younger group. Seeing all the vast array of talents and everything has always been really, really a highlight of my fall semester, I should say. And I just want to say to the parents, you know, for me as a musician, as a music teacher, I see performances, and for me, it's a small representation of the hours of work and practice that they put in. So congratulations to all the performers. Thank you to the parents for encouraging your students to grow as artists and creative people, in addition to them being incredible students, because I know usually our performers are also some of the smartest students in our schools. So thanks again for having me. Appreciate it.
Mr. Zhao, we have a token of appreciation. Thank you for joining us again this year. And Jill, that was your pink bag.
This is my first time being here as a judge, and I'm absolutely blown away by the talent. I teach high school students, so I normally see older students perform, and seeing students from ages 5 to 12 perform was absolutely mind-blowing, and I'm honored and humbled to be here. I know how many hours and dedication it takes to put on a performance like this, so to all the performers, really, really awesome job, and the parents who have supported these performers through the lessons, the practice, the rehearsals. Thank you so much again for giving art and music and dance to your children's lives. Thank you.
Mr. Poo, we have been trying to get you here for a few years. I'm glad you finally made it, and here's a little token of appreciation. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Actually, judging itself is a very big. Judging is anybody on basis of one performance is very hard. But I really appreciate that Rishi called me for, and I really like to clap for all the participants actually. They all did a very wonderful job, so I would like all of you guys to please give a round of applause to all the participants. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Rishi, for calling me. Thank you.
And that's a yellow bag for Mandeep. So thank you, judges. Really appreciate it. You're welcome to hang out and enjoy the rest of the show. We have about 15 contestants in the 13 plus category coming down. And if the 5 to 12 was good, you know, I think that's going to be also. We'll wait and bring them all together and create a little suspense. That's how we like to do it. And so right now what we'll do is, thank you judges, please do stay with us. Really appreciate you coming down again. And I was actually trying to coax our judges to perform, and Jill said she would give us a nice little speech. But next year, no. But Mr. Zhao said next year he's going to bring his students and perform, and so will Mr. Pooh. We'll plan for that next year for sure. And Jill, we need to have you perform something on stage. Maybe talk about American Bloom or something. You know, Jill has been leading an American Bloom participation by the city of Saratoga. Single-handedly, she's led the effort, and with her leadership, we actually will be winning a prize this year. So Jill is representing our city in heading down to Holland, Michigan later this year to collect an award on behalf of the city of Saratoga for the American Bloom competition. So Jill is leading the SVDC, the Saratoga Village Development Council, and they do a lot of amazing work in downtown, keeping it beautiful, flowers, and there is true passion and energy in terms of how Jill goes about. There is a strong sense of ownership and dedication that she brings. So we are very happy to have Jill in our community, doing all she's done for the last 40 years? 40? 30 years? How many years, Jill?
Well, 40.
Maybe I'm right.
35.
35. Yeah, when she moved in, she had her kids who were very little, and she got integrated into the system. Giving back, she served on the school board, the city council, you know, and then she still hasn't stopped, you know. The city council is done, but she still keeps giving back. So thank you, Jill, for everything you do. With that, what I'm going to do is have, yes, let's have a big round of applause for our judges. And then how about our fabulous anchors, Anu and Naina. Stand up. Naina is not here, so Naina had to leave. But Anu and Naina did a fabulous job. And you know, the story is, I was hanging out with Anu in her backyard party, and I heard that she was watching like an Oscar or something. And she said, one day I'm going to be anchoring that Oscar. And I said, why don't we start with the talent show right now? So that's how she signed up to anchor the talent show today. And I can see greatness in terms of how she conducted herself, how she interacted with the audience, and how she had a little flair about the comedy she was doing. So she's definitely bound to the red carpet on Oscar someday, right? All right, a big round of applause for Anu. So we are a little bit ahead of time, and we'll get started in about 10-15 minutes. So we'll take a little break. We have food baskets from the Mint restaurant sitting outside. And if you decide to purchase those food boxes, you can actually sit outside and eat. And we also have drinks. The water is all free. There is plenty of water that you can pick up sitting outside. There is no charge for the water. And we also have a drink. So that's the dinner program. If you haven't had dinner, please feel free to take a break. But now what we'll do is we'll get a big star of Bay Area. And Mandeep, we have about 20 minutes. So you can sing about 3 songs. How about that? So like we heard, Mandeep, you know, he reminds you of Mohammed Rafi. He opens his vocal cords, he starts singing, and you think it's Mohammed Rafi right there in front of you. So let's, Mandeep is going to bring his laptop, and we'll get going in a few minutes. So let's take a break. We'll get going with some entertainment, and we'll get started around 7:30 with the 13 plus. I can guarantee you the 13 plus segment, these performances are going to be absolutely incredible. So don't go anywhere. Stay here and you are in for a fabulous time.
I'm a senior in high school. Yeah, I go to West Point. Yeah, and you're a Saratoga? Yeah. We have 25 interns in the council team. They're involved in policy making. They're actually researching stuff. They actually research research powers. There's an issue in Saratoga. There's policy statements. And some of them are actually writing policy statements for California.
Is it limited to the Saratoga residents?
It's the whole world. We have somebody who's working remotely and if you're interested. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that an ongoing thing? Yes, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so my daughter would be a good fit for all these kind of things too. She's very visionary. Nice to meet you, yeah. I've heard a lot about you from Sriram, that outfit. Yeah.
Sriram? Oh.
Sriram Haida.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So when I told him today, I went to the temple. And when I told him that oh, Rishi, oh, okay, yeah, say hi to him on behalf of, okay, oh, yeah. So they're also good friends. Yeah. Is there any way I can volunteer too? Yeah.
My wife is Sandhya. All of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice meeting you, Rishi. Oh, you have some time. I'll connect with you through email. And my name is Sujata. See you next year.